So it's 6:33 a.m. and I always start with the dry food. Hey you. So it's 6:39 a.m. Are you out here by yourself, boo boo? You out here by yourself? Oh wow, okay. So today is Monday and it's October 16th, 2023. So this is actually the 28th anniversary of the Million Man March, and I was there, pregnant with my youngest daughter. So she'll be 28 in December. But anyway, today is October 16th, 2023. And it's going on like 6:39, 6:40. And normally the cats are here, but you can tell when the weather starts to get cold, they'll come here a little later. What is it? Real tuna and whole shrimps. So I remember a long time ago, I was getting cat food from Walmart, and I saw this, and like as a special treat, I would, start with the dry food, little dry food, and mix the different foods in and put this on top. And I noticed how the panther would eat and turn around. I was like, oh, she likes that. So this I put last on top of the containers. So this cat, I think she likes it. So she was eating in that container and stopped and went in that one. So I usually try to wait for all of them to get here, but I heard her, so I thought the other cats was here, but she's by herself, but she's definitely growing. But this is the cat that I'm gonna take her to, either keep her in here or what, but it's just, you have to take care of animals when you get them and have them inside the house. So, but I'm gonna do something with her because she's the youngest one, and the voice I noticed has a wound, so I'm gonna try to get him or her and take her to a place so that at least they could, hopefully they would help her injury. See, I can see the little cat over there. See, you can see the reflection of the eyes. See, she's used to me coming over here, putting the food down. Hey, you. This is the food right here. Sit. There he is. And this little cat eating all over the place. She knows if the panther's around, he'll scare her off. So. That little cat over there, you can see the eyes. It's 6:58. So now the cat, she came on out. So I'm sure she could, this little cat can smell Genghis. So he's sniffing around. Smell Genghis scent. So it's 6:50 a.m. and it's Tuesday, October 17th. So I must have let him in 5 minutes ago. Okay, so I got these. So I don't know how many cans of food I got. You going upstairs? Oh, there go the multicolored cat. He came over here. You know his place. It's 6:53 a.m. and both of them, the little multicolored cat had came all the way over here because I let this cat inside. So I had to drop this container on the side so that cat will stop and eat, and I could put the trays over there for little multi-cat, but so far it's just the two of them. So that let me know that maybe the panther and the voice could be female. Well, I'm pretty sure the panther's female. And they could have kittens. And so maybe that's why they're not here. But I don't know. I don't know if they had to stay with the babies because it's cold right now. Hey, boo-boo. Hey, don't you bother that cat. So I know that has to be the panther. Hey, right here. Don't you go over there bothering that cat. You gonna do it anyway? She's something else. I know that's her. I know that's her, because she comes right in and go over that way. Hey, hey. Okay, she gonna go eat. Normally you want to eat over here. Hey. So it's 7:03 a.m. right now. And she came from through the yard. She didn't even come through the courtway. She came through Janice's yard. I know that's her because she comes in running that little multicolored cat off. And I don't know if it's because that cat, one of them had hissed at this little one, because she gets along with the little cat really good for some reason. She is growing, but they're a young cat. You can tell because this cat is comfortable in the house, and no one really has attacked it, where it's very afraid. So it's kind of trusting. My mother told her about this cat, so she kind of wants the cat to stay inside. So when I shut the door, she was on their way upstairs. So yeah, but I can basically put the food out for cat just sneezed. I can basically put the food out for the voice and the panther, and they know how to come back and eat, Usually I'll try to spread the food out, so I know that's the panther. I know her. So, and I got 2 more containers of food right there, so I'll just sit them on out. I'm just gonna leave one in here for her. The voice. Unfortunately. Oh, it's not? Oh, that's the panther. Oh, here's your food then? So the voice, that was the voice that scared. Here. Ooh. You go over there and eat. Here you go. I was wrong. I thought the other cat was the panther, but the voice is a terror too, I see. You is a terror too. Here. There you go. So that's the only way I can really tell them apart is when the panther says something. So I think she really has babies because she's kind of late getting here, but she's vocal. And so really the voice came in the yard and kind of scared the other cat off. He's gonna eat. See, there he goes. Their food is just irresistible, especially that one container that I put on top. I see you, boo boo. I see you. Yeah, there she goes. She was over there. I like, where you go? Where you go, boo boo? Here be your food. That was one of Genghis' first toys that Nefertiti gave him. He had to be euthanized. He was very sick. She had him 8 to 10 years. But he was here in Chicago from 2015 to this year. And she may have had him a year at school. Around 9 years altogether, probably. They said he was an older cat. Because the panther came in later, I took a tray over there. Usually she still wouldn't eat it. She'd get upset and leave, but she did, and I was able to draw this cat over here to eat away from her. Yeah, I saw 2 cats fighting. Someone posted it on Instagram, and it's basically over area, territorial. So, you know, I have to help these guys to give them some distance so that everybody can get something to eat. Even though the panther over there has been with me the longest, it was her and this other cat. And before that, it was Resilient. That's the panther. Let's see, I guess he's leaving too. He's trying to go ambush her. That won't be smart. You see, she's out there. She's going that way, so she's gonna run right into him. So the young cat, you know, she's always around, all over the place eating. So when it's real cold, I'll bring her in and take her to get shots and all of that. But right now, it's cool, but it's not freezing cold. So it's 6:50 a.m. October 18, 2023. Yeah, I'm gonna get you out. I'll try to put him in that little container and take him, because I know you're freezing out there, huh? Oh, boo-boo. Okay. So it's 6:56 a.m. 6:56 a.m. today. It's October 18th. So I used 6 cans. Oh, I forgot to put some of these on top because they like this. So it'd be 8 in all. So I just really used 7 cans. That's 3, 6. This one right here. So. Okay, it's kind of cold outside, so I'm trying to wait for the other cats to get out there, to be outside. So, and today is Wednesday. You bring his food. Here I come, buddy. It's 7:05 a.m. and today it's Wednesday, October 18th, 2023. And so I had this little one inside with me for around 5 minutes or so. And that's the multicolored cat right there. This always had in the cut. Because when he comes in, well, the voice had went to him yesterday. And so, but this cat is pretty friendly. just trying to eat. So it's smart. It comes to that little courtway in between there and hides till I bring the food out. And then sometime, but it walks out that way. I mean, you know, yeah. Goes out that way. You can sense another cat. So I put one container of food there. One right here. He just ran off. Yep, that's why. I'm right here. Me? I'm right here. And really, if it doesn't say anything, I don't know if it's a voice or the panther. But the voice came that did the same thing yesterday, so more likely it's the voice. Because sometimes the panther likes to come over this way, but she will eat right there. So I realize what works is if I come out with the food and they're all here. So everybody is like humble because they want something to eat. And so everybody's in their own little space and I'm able to serve them something to eat. But when the food is already here and a couple of cats is eating, then you know he just pranced in like he did, you know, he or she. Hey you. So now he walks this way. Yeah, so more likely that's the voice probably. But they both look, yeah, look at how I said that. And that's the panther right there. Hey! Hey! Told you. She's something. Where'd she go? Here. Here. One here? Here. She upset because she don't want the voice over here. She wants to be over here, even though she's hungry and the food is right in front of her. Hey, boo boo. Hey, mommy. There's food all over the place, but you don't want to eat, huh? Well, y'all can work that out. Hey, go ahead and eat if you're hungry. You gonna go inside? See, I knew she was gonna come inside. Cause she knows I used to have her and Zimba in here all the time. She smelled the food, but I don't know. Your bowl not out here? Huh? Shh. Here. I'm looking at you. Don't you bother that little cat. So I guess she like that. So this is the other one that they have. So now that I know she'll eat it. So it's 7:23 a.m. and I just stayed out here to try to keep the commotion down between this one here, the voice, who's not as vocal, very little bit, as the panther, or whatever this little bit is. And this little guy right here is so innocent, and that's why, I'm gonna let this one stay in the house. Take her to get shots here, she to get shots and all of that, but she comes in between both of them, and the voice has now in front of me, he won't really bother her. I've seen him eat with her, but he's jealous, kind of jealous of the relationship between these two. It's a panther. I deal with her. So she start eating. She has to feel a level of comfort. She has been in fights before. I opened that little container just trying to get her to eat something. And when she smelled it, it got her going. He's trying to keep his eyes on the panther that he wants to eat. They definitely look like they could be brothers and sisters, or sisters and sisters, or whatever. So it's 7:28 a.m. and I can tell that other little food she really likes, so I'm gonna have to take a picture of it so I can make sure I get it. And this cat is like, I'm gonna make sure I come inside. So this one right here, the panther, I've been feeding her for a while. I think last year, around October 7, 2022 is when another little She was black, but she had like a multicolor black, all black. But she was just like this little cat. And I could tell her stomach was getting big. I was like, oh my gosh, she would be here, and I would come from upstairs. And then one day Genghis heard something, a sound. I said, that must be a different cat. And he kept going to the back porch. And I guess he, through this crack right here, he could sniff. And he could smell the cats out here. And I came out and looked around, didn't see anything. And came again, and I looked and saw a little baby. So the cat Resilient had brought the one baby, and I'm thinking in my mind, oh, she just had a baby. But that cat had to be around 2 or 3, because they said 2 or 3 weeks. Because when they're born, their eyes is not open. But the baby was upset, and I went to the baby, helped my hands out. And she came, and I put her and got Genghis playpen, and Resilient was eating like the panther's eating. I just took the tray, put it in a playpen, and she looked, and her baby was inside, and she held her head up to look outside and she went in and left her rear leg out, and then just pulled it on in, and she knew she would be inside, but she was comforted, you know, because the baby had calmed down, and it was like wet and cold day. I'll never forget that day. It was really wet and cold. And so I put the playpen, I actually have a video of it, but I put the took the playpen to the house and through the house, put it in the car until I finished with my mother, and drove to Paul's, and they had just got a lot of animals from Florida from the hurricane, and they told me to go over to the animal welfare place, and so that's where I went, and waited there an hour. And at first they was like, we're not taking anymore. I'm like, no, this cat has a baby, so there the panther goes. And when she leaves, the voices he's gonna want to come and taste what she had to eat. So it's just like I gotta do security, keep these cats from fighting back here. See, he wants to come over here. He's so funny. You stretch and just start moving. Just trying to see if she gonna leave. Just like that. She's gone. I think she probably had babies. Because she just comes to eat. Try to go her way. I know you waiting to get over here. I know. You been asleep? You been asleep, Boo Boo? Hey. So it's 11:25 a.m. and I had this little cat down here. She was down here good around 3 hours. And so she's used to being outside, and so she knows she feels cold, but see, when I go to shut the door, What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Huh? Oh, it's 11:33 a.m. and I really just sweep a little bit. I'm just gonna dump this garbage and clean these containers out here. So it's 11:50. I left my camera here so I didn't sweep. So I wasn't able to take a picture of what I did in the alley, but I just swept up some leaves. But today is Wednesday, October 18, 2023. So it's 3:52 p.m. and I can tell he's a little afraid because every time I come down here. Hey, boo boo. Hey, you. Hey, you. Hey, you want to go outside? See, it's cold. It's 3:53 p.m. and it's really not very bad. Hey. Yes, he has to be washed and everything. You want to stay in? Huh? Hey. Oh, look, he did get in a little box. Good for him. He's smart. You're smarty. Are you hungry, huh? I think he's a little hungry. 7:13 a.m. and it's October 19, 2023, and the little guy stayed in here overnight. So I can see he used the litter, which is great. Let me take more food out there. See the other one over there in the cut. Comes out when I come over there. And put it over here in the corner so the panther don't bother him. So this is the little guy right here. This is another multicolored cat that I guess used to come and they would be ran off. So I don't know. Right now there's just the panther and the other little small guy that stayed in, so I haven't seen the voice yet. The voice has started coming this way, so if he does, they'll go a container I put right there. Today is Thursday. This week is flying. Thursday, October 19, 2023. So that's the panther, small little guy, and I'm gonna let him stay out here for a while. Yeah, look like he went in there. I could tell he used the litter, which is great. I'm so glad that he used the litter, so that let me know I can get his shots and everything and get him cleaned and let him stay in the house, but I'll train him down here. So, how you do down here? So it's 7:13 a.m. Come on. Here. There you go. To quiet her down, I'm going to open one of these. Here, come back over here so you can eat. Okay, boo-boo. This is like the cat restaurant. Oh my goodness. Okay, so she start eating. So this little one stayed down here all night. So I let her come out. And that's the voice right there. They all gotta have their space. They start cutting up out here. I had took most of the containers in yesterday and washed them. So, happy Friday, guys. Happy Friday. So today is Friday, October 9th. Is it the 19th or the 20th? So today is October 20th, 2023. It's 7:19, I believe, 7:20. Happy Friday, guys. Happy Cat Restaurant. Happy Friday, happy Friday. And I'll see this one later. Happy Friday. Meow. So I'm glad that the little cat used the litter. So next week I'm gonna take her or him to get cleaned and everything before I let her go upstairs. For right now, this area is good to keep her from outside at night. It's 7:07. Oh, it's 7:21 a.m. It's 7:07 a.m. and today is Saturday, October 21st, 2023. And so this little guy, he's been doing pretty good. Okay, I can tell he used the litter box. So I'm gonna fix their food. You see the panther came right on in. He's like, what? This cat is in here? He used to stay in here for hours with Zimba. So, okay, so I finished kind of putting food. I used a spoon that helps me to have some of the same food all over. And this little guy is hungry. Okay, here I come. Okay, it's 7:14 a.m. Okay, come on. So it's 7:17 a.m. Okay, I think maybe they heard the dog coming. So it's 7:18 a.m. Today is Saturday, October 21st, 2023. And this is the panther. I don't know why she went over there to eat, but she's eating. So I'm gonna put another container over there for the voice when the voice comes. So this is the little multicolored cat right here. So just space him out. The voice is not here yet. Panther's right there. So it's just the three of them. So it's just the three cats right now. Happy Saturday, guys. Happy Saturday. So it's 2:21 p.m. and I just went out there. Oh, there go the panther. Either the panther or the voice just came. But I just, it was like food in some of the containers, and I just put them all in one container and left it over there. so that I could wash the other ones in here. Come on, we about to say bye-bye, say good night. Say good night. So that is the panther. You ready to go? The panther just made a sound, but the food is right there. Come on. She coming in like, bye-bye. So I just set out these little things. I put this playpen, Genghis playpen in here, and put this. And then I'm gonna give her some, shear him some dry food. I can tell this week I'm gonna take this cat to get cleaned. Here. Here. Panther coming by like she wanna come in. She's not gonna stay down here.